Let's talk about the story of Hesu, the story of Mr. He's long dark hair. Mr. He was your normal town drunk who was stumbling around the forest and came across this root that looked like it was intertwined like a couple. So he decided to take this root home with him, stew it in a black bean stew, and then consume it every day. And he found that he stopped drinking. Instead of having light gray hair, he had thick dark hair, and he was also able to have anywhere from 12 to 100 children, as the story goes. Now, this may just be a Taylor Swift folklore, but there is some serious science in traditional Chinese medicine that backs up these claims. Hesu is also known as Polygonum multiflorum. In today's day and age, most people are over-exercising, have a lack of sleep, brain fog, and are overstressed. Hesu replenishes the energy from all this leakage. It is a yin-jing energy. This is cooling and nourishing for the body. Also great to take with yang hot herbs. Now, that's just some of the traditional Chinese medicine, but why is there not more information about this Hesu out there? And the answer is pretty easy. It's not patentable, and it's easily accessible to the masses. So you know that means there is some other special conflict of interest from people who have some prescribed products. Now for the science. The benefits in Hesu come from the anthraquinones and stilbenes, which are both compounds found in the Hesu root. Now, this is great for your kidneys and your adrenals, as well as building your energy reserves and helping mitigate free radical cell damage through the high antioxidant properties. And it has been shown to have a therapeutic effect on the detrimental effects of aging. Hesu also inhibits the production of MAO, which helps uptake dopamine and inhibits the detrimental effect of excessive stress. Now, this is very important. There is a lot of information out there saying that Hesu causes liver damage, and there is serious validity to this, and you have to watch out. There is a huge difference between tonically prepared and activated Hesu and the raw roots of Hesu. This is like the difference between a fermented veggie and just eating a vegetable raw from the ground. The quality and the processing of this root is crucial as well. What you want is a minimum 4-year mature Hesu root, which is stewed in a black bean stew for over 20 hours. This is then extracted 3 times and air dried for highest quality and potency in powder form. Now, most conventional processes or any run-of-the-mill Amazon Hesu that you might find is going to be either raw Hesu or foti, or they use a single steaming high pressure processing, and sometimes they even use a microwave processing. Now, what you want here is the beneficial compounds while processing out all of the detrimental compounds. Because plants have protection. Plants need protection as well. And you have to eat these traditionally in order to get all the benefits without having to worry about any of the negative side effects. And unfortunately, a lot of companies want to cut corners and cut costs, and they end up leaving a lot of these detrimental compounds because they're not doing things traditionally, because they want a faster solution, and because they're trying to do it with the least amount of money possible. And a lot of experts agree that these corner cutting techniques is why there has been an increase in liver toxicity from people that consume a lot of herbs, including Hesu. So you have to make sure it is properly prepared and then tested to be free from pesticides and free of GMOs. Now, if you're able to get Hesu that is traditionally prepared the way it's been for thousands of years in traditional Chinese medicine, it actually has incredible benefits, including liver protection. Now, these healing properties from the Hesu prevent oxidative damage to the liver. But one of the coolest things about this herb that makes it so powerful and such an underdog in the space of traditional medicine and herbs is that it promotes liver health, which increases the body's ability to produce healthy cholesterol. Let me tell you why healthy cholesterol is so important. Healthy cholesterol is the building blocks of your hormones. If you don't have good cholesterol, a balanced cholesterol and homeostasis with a healthy liver, your body is going to be at a huge disadvantage for creating optimal hormones. Now, cholesterol isn't inherently bad. Oxidized cholesterol is the problem and what you should look out for by searching things like your ApoA1 and your ApoB levels on your blood tests. And luckily, Hesu regulates cholesterol synthesis genes. But on top of that, Hesu has also been found in a double-blind placebo study to decrease LDL levels, if that is something that you're concerned about. However, this is only found in patients with dyslipidemia because a lot of these studies are based in animals, in vitro, or in patients with pre-existing conditions. And the real benefits of Hesu come from the thousands of years of traditional Chinese medicine. But there are a few aspects of hesu wu that are touted and clinically studied to be shown to be effective in all humans. One of them is with hair quality. And a big reason for this is, of course, people are so depleted in Jing because they're releasing all this Jing energy. But hesu wu also has compounds that are essential for hair growth, to the point where it actually provides a therapeutic promotion of hair growth. And there are multiple papers showing the benefits from hesu wu with hair growth. Now, those are all cool benefits, especially the liver one. But there's another thing that hesu wu is touted for that is absolutely incredible. And this is its ability to assimilate nutrients and absorb nutrients from other things you take it with. Because the hesu wu is so beneficial to your liver and to your kidney, it helps your body absorb nutrients from your food, from supplements, from herbs, from minerals. And it has even been prescribed in traditional Chinese medicine to improve sleep quality, which is when your body regenerates its organs, its skin cells, its brain, and of course, when your body creates and produces the most hormones. Sleep is one of the most crucial things for testosterone production. And speaking of brain, hesu wu allows for more acetylcholine in the brain synapses. This increased concentration and productivity of the brain allows for more cognitive function and focus. Now, the beauty with hesu wu is that once you do this traditionally and get the right hesu wu that is prepared with the black bean stew, that is extracted, that is air dried, you get the benefits of the brain, the skin, the liver, and the absorption of nutrients. Not to mention the detox benefits for your liver and for your kidneys. And this is why so many traditional Chinese medicine experts are touting and using hesu wu to promote full body transformation in order to do things like improve testosterone levels in men and women, as well as make people feel younger, make people look younger, and to help people who've had a past of excessive stress and poor well-being. So hesu wu is super underrated and is a powerhouse for all these different aspects. Plus, I'm sure there will be more coming out in the future. So maybe after all, this isn't just a Taylor Swift folklore.